Have you ever stopped to think about the Bible's silence on what happened to Mother Mary and the disciples after the crucifixion? Or what transpired in Jesus' life between the ages of 12 to 30? Today, my friends, we're going to delve deep into Dolores Cannon's book, Jesus and the Essence. This book may provide some answers to these enigmatic questions. Through her work with clients and meticulous verification, Dolores stumbled upon crucial material, shedding light on unexplored events from Jesus' life. These aspects were never mentioned in the Bible, which intrigued her a lot. She felt it essential for people to be aware of these details, often omitted from church discussions. Dolores Cannon's journey in uncovering these hidden truths was undoubtedly profound and inspiring for all the human race. Imagine delving into information received during regression sessions based solely on faith and belief, believing in its value, and feeling compelled to share it, even if it challenges established norms and religious beliefs. It's a remarkable experience, having individuals step forward to confirm the information Dolores discovered. She received numerous letters and books from people validating many concepts in her works. And that is amazing. The revelations from Dolores' regressions and subsequent research indicated the significance of Joseph of Arimathea, a figure largely overlooked in the Bible. Though briefly mentioned, he plays a crucial mark in history. According to Dolores' findings, Joseph of Arimathea was Jesus' uncle, a wealthy man engaged in extensive international trade, primarily dealing in tins sourced from England. Jesus accompanied him on these journeys, studying under the wisest teachers of that era. Interestingly, when Dolores presented this information in England, people approached her, mentioning her as a local legend. There existed a tale that Jesus had visited the shores of Glastonbury and various areas in that region. A fascinating information Dolores had unveiled. According to the enduring legend, the mother of Jesus, Mary, accompanied him during his younger years. These ancient narratives are still treasured in that region, with tin miners even having a song referencing Joseph as a tin man, keeping these legends alive. After her lectures, Dolores received a book titled The Drama of the Lost Disciples, written by George F. Jowett, first published in 1961. Delving into its pages, one finds a wealth of information about Joseph of Arimathea. Every known detail about him points to his affluence and significance within both Jewish and Roman hierarchies. This book uncovers a crucial fact. Joseph was the younger brother of the father of the Virgin Mary, making him her uncle, and consequently, a great-uncle to Jesus. These revelations corroborate Dolores' own discoveries. Its foundations are rooted in solid facts, as the author traveled to Rome and other historical locations, and has found a lot of ancient records, letters, books, and countless stories absent from the Bible. The Bible remains silent about their stories, leaving a void in our understanding of what happened to the rest of the disciples and Mother Mary. Shortly after the crucifixion, the disciples, Joseph of Arimathea, and Mother Mary found themselves in grave danger. A concerted effort was underway to eliminate all those associated with Jesus, putting their lives at risk. Aware of Joseph's immense wealth and influence, the Romans faced a dilemma. Directly executing him could incite a significant uprising, complicating matters further. To avoid this, they devised a seemingly practical plan. In a calculated move, they rounded up all these individuals, including Joseph of Arimathea, and placed them on a boat. However, Joseph decided to take Mother Mary with him. Leaving her behind in Israel would have exposed her to even greater danger. As they embarked on this journey, they were sailing into the unknown, carrying with them the weight and the legacy of Jesus Christ. Their story, filled with danger, sacrifice, and resilience, is a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit and the unwavering pursuit of truth. The historical records vary on the exact number of people on board, with some accounts suggesting there could have been as many as 100 individuals. Among these peoples were Joseph of Arimathea, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Lazarus, and several other disciples mentioned in the Bible. They were put on a boat with no resources, heading to death in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. The plan was not a direct execution, but rather to let the vast sea take their lives. Being cast into the Mediterranean on a boat with no means of propulsion seemed like an unimaginable destiny. This event stands as one of the most remarkable miracles Dolores ever came across, and she couldn't fathom why it wasn't included in the Bible. Miraculously, the boat found its way across the Mediterranean and came ashore on the coast of France, now known as Sainte Marie de, meaning street, Mary of the Sea. An inlet with grottos welcomed them, and they sought refuge in one of these caves along the coast. It remains a testament to divine intervention, as they somehow traversed the Mediterranean without means of steering, guided to this specific spot on the French coast. Today, this place is celebrated and known as the Legend. During one of Dolores' regression sessions, a woman regressed to a past life as a gypsy in the 1700s. The gypsies had an annual tradition, a gathering at Saint-Méry-d'Elmer on the coast of France. During this yearly event within the grotto, the gypsies celebrated and resolved disputes within their communities. Statues inside the grotto represented the three Marys, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and the third Mary, who, according to legend, discovered the empty tomb. These three Marys have always been mentioned in the Bible. This captivating narrative, blending historical accounts, legends, and personal regressions, paints a vivid picture of these extraordinary events. The convergence of these stories underscores the enduring mystery of faith, resilience, and the inexplicable forces that guide our lives. If this video is bringing value to you, I kindly ask for your support. Share your own experiences in the comments section below. Your insights and stories can be valuable contributions to our community and may even inspire others who come across this video. After finding land and resting for several days, some departed in a good boat, and others embarked on a ship that did not have so many sails. Joseph of Arimathea, the disciples, Mother Mary, and several others set sail in a humbler boat, arriving in England. This specific location in England held special significance for Joseph, as he had brought Jesus there multiple times, especially during their business trips. In Glastonbury, where the group had settled, the Druids had a university, and it was here that Jesus studied. This unique place witnessed the establishment of the world's first Christian church. Interestingly, it was never referred to as a church because Jesus had not intended it to be one. Lazarus, on the other hand, traveled to France and established another church, while Mary Magdalene likely founded a similar establishment in Spain. In each of these countries, England, Spain, and France, churches were founded by the group of individuals who had been exiled from Israel, believing they were facing imminent death. The church in Glastonbury stood out for its distinctive approach. It wasn't named a Christian church per Jesus' wishes. Instead, it was named The Way, signifying their commitment to following Jesus' teachings as he intended. In Jesus' travels throughout Israel and Galilee, followers gathered in homes in various locations. During these gatherings, individuals freely shared their knowledge, including metaphysical teachings, trance and meditation techniques, and healing methods. This open format was the essence of Jesus' teachings and was precisely how the way was meant to function. The core principle was that anyone could contribute and share their insights, free from the constraints of central authority figures. This aspect of the Bible often goes overlooked in traditional church teachings, as it challenges the hierarchical structures that later developed within the church. In contrast to the centralized systems with figures like the Pope or bishops dictating rules, the Way maintained a decentralized and open approach, in alignment with Jesus' original intentions. From Glastonbury, they sent missionaries to various regions, spreading the teachings of Jesus, ensuring that his message continued to resonate across different corners of the world. In the final chapters of this captivating tale, Joseph of Arimathea had compelling reasons for choosing Glastonbury. His ties with the Druids and interconnections with ruling families made this region significant. The first church, now revered as the holiest place on earth, was established near there. Dolores Cannon's investigations confirmed the abbey's recognition of this historical account, underscoring its sanctity. The graves of Joseph, the disciples, including the centenarian, John and Mary, Jesus' mother, are believed to rest there. Carvings and evidence support Mary's burial, earning it the title of the holiest place on earth. Subsequently, churches were founded in France, with Lazarus playing a prominent role. Official records from the 1400s corroborate the heated debates about the first church's location. After thorough examination, it was irrefutably established that the first Christian church originated in England, with only a slight discrepancy in founding dates. These details find validation in historical records tracing the Christian religion back to Jesus' direct followers during that era. Mary Magdalene, a figure often overlooked, possessed extensive agnostic and metaphysical knowledge. Trained in Egypt as a priestess, she engaged in profound conversations with Jesus. Dolores Cannon's intent was never to disrupt belief systems, but to encourage independent thinking. She emphasized we have to question personal conclusions and not surrendering one's power to others. The pursuit of knowledge and personal growth, aligning with one's truth, was paramount. The missing pieces of Jesus' story, unveiled, and Dolores Cannon's work, and substantiated by historical evidence, offer a rich perspective on his life. Joseph of Arimathea, Mother Mary, and the disciples, extraordinary survival at sea, and the establishment of the first Christian church in Glastonbury illuminate overlooked aspects of history. The concept of the way challenges conventional religious notions, forcing individuals to think independently. Mary Magdalene's role as an influential disciple deepens our understanding of Jesus' diverse followers. Dolores Cannon's work serves as a reminder: question, explore, seek knowledge independently, embrace diverse perspectives, and discern your truth. If you're still with me, I extend my gratitude for your presence. And if you wish, consider subscribing to our channel, leaving your like and share your own experiences in the comments section below. Your insights and stories can be valuable contributions to our community and may even inspire others who come across this video. I wish you a wonderful journey ahead, and may blessings accompany your every step.